here, and today we're going to do a couple moves to show you how you can make a body weight exercise just a little bit harder. So we're going to kind of use our bodies to add weight to body weight exercises. All right? So it's going to be a little bit more balanced. We're going to lift some legs, that kind of stuff. So the first one, we're going to add weight to our sumo squat. So your sumo squat, your legs are nice and wide. All right? Standing nice and tall. Weight in those heels, right? That's when you go down and up. To add weight to this, what we're going to do is we're actually going to lift our heels and go into our toes. So it's going to be a balancing act, but it's also going to put a way bigger load on your legs because you do not have the support of your heels. So you're going to lift your heels like that. Okay, so now I'm just on my toes. So now all of these muscles are already working. I'm not even in the squat position yet because they're stabilizing. So then you're here, down, nice and slow, and up. Down and up. Down and up. This takes a while to get used to. You may wobble. You can start with one. Like that. That will really load the one leg. And then you can go to the other and load that one. And then when you're ready and confident, you can squeeze that core in, lift both heels, down and up. All right? Now, we're going to add weight to our side balance. All right? So with your side balance, if you like, you can go on your forearm or your hand, either or. I'm going to show forearm just because it's usually a little bit more stable for most people. Now, side balance typically here, right? So you can have your feet stacked. You can go here, separate them. Just make sure that this elbow, I was a little too far in, this elbow is right underneath your shoulder. So you're nice and aligned. So if you're here, to add weight, lift your leg. You can also lift an arm and just hold. But now you don't have, you're adding weight on top of this. Instead of just keeping it here, now you're working to balance. So now this leg's working. This leg is doing even more work to stabilize with that one up. So you're here and up. All right? That one, same thing. If you need to modify and go onto your knee, still going to add. Because now you're adding a load into this leg that's stabilizing and working its way up. All right. Next one. We're going to do a hip up. All right? But this time, we're going to put your leg up like this, here. All right? So instead of hip up, usually you're just here. But add weight to it. Put your one leg up like this. Squeeze up. Okay? So now you're adding load to that leg. So here, to watch the other side. Now you're doing the same motion. Still working the same muscle. But you're adding all that weight pretty much onto one leg. Because this one no longer is helping out. So, adds weight, right? Simple. Easy. All right. Last one we're going to do, plank. Okay? How are we going to add weight? We're going to stack our feet. It's going to be here. So with plank, just so you know, the wider your legs, the more support. So doing a plank with your legs really, really squeezed together, much harder than having a bigger support, okay? But now what I want you to do is here, okay? So now you're squeezing a little bit more, all the way to that one foot here, hold. You're gonna feel it in your core. You're gonna feel the difference between here and here. It almost feels as though you're kind of doing a twist ab. So here, and hold. You're going to really feel it right in those oblique abs, in the sides there. So it's almost as if you're doing kind of one of those Russian twists. You feel a little bit there if you're fully engaged. All right? So you're here, everything is flexed, hold it, squeeze, and breathe. All right? So there you go. 4 moves. Add weight by just lifting a heel, stacking a foot, stacking a leg. Simple, easy. It'll intensify your workout just a little bit more. I'll see you next week.